Hey there mages, how you doing? Today I wanted to show you how to increase the amount of Mahou Tsukia mana that you will ever have access to. And the simplest way to summarize that is to expend mana. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a tangible boundary because it drains 1 mana constantly every couple of seconds, which is going to be powder diamond and 2 iron. Just going to use this, see if I can remember the button. Yep. You can also put the sigil on some cloth to make this spell to make this easier, but for simplicity's sake, I'm then going to activate it, so to speak. And now that's on, you can see in the top left that my mana will start being constantly drained. Because I want this effect to speed up, whoops, I'm going to put another one there. I'm going to put another one there. I'll have to go get more iron. But constantly draining your mana as much as you can without any extra mana regen is going to be how to increase your mana. If you're going to be on a server for a very long time, then I recommend that you set this up almost the moment you get on the server. You can use either quartz or a diamond to make one of the better boundaries, either alarm or tangible, but constantly draining your mana, we should be able to watch it tick up in a second. Yeah, and then once you've got mana draining from your system, you then want to focus on ways of getting more mana recharge. And the best way to do that is through the geese spell. But we'll get into that in a separate video. Another way you can do it is by creating these attunement diamonds. And you can sort of just constantly be using this. As you can see, the mana went up, but this stores your mana and allows you to prioritize using that mana over your own mana. As you can see, it's slowly ticking down, and these are using it. But if you'd rather store your mana to increase it rather than expend it like I'm doing here, then this would be the way to go. These are just going to sit here for the next 100 days of actual in-game time while I work on doing other things, and it's just going to increase slowly. Unfortunately, this is probably one of the slowest and grindiest magic mods in the game. There isn't really a way to speed this process up outside of getting geese and stuff and going down that path, but even then it's still incredibly slow to get some of the ridiculous amounts of mana that you need to cast some of the much larger spells in the game. Having friends give you their attuned diamonds, so you massively increase your mana that way, is also an option, but it's just a slow burn, unfortunately. Until we, yeah, you can use geese to speed it up, but it's a slow burn, unfortunately. Well, another way, I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful, and we'll continue the rest of your day with a smile.